that's the bass. That's a good one. If that is a bass, that's a good one. That'll win me the tournament if it's a bass. Hasn't came up yet. Yeah, that I won. Yeah, I just won.
Larry catches the biggest bass.
So guys, welcome back to another video. We have a tournament to fish in the morning, and that is this video. Then the next video that you're gonna see is going to be a deer hunting video. We have a tournament tomorrow. The tournament runs from 6 in the morning to about 3 p.m. So I'm gonna have to stop fishing early so I can go hunt in the evening, because tomorrow is also the first day of deer season. So the tournament has the same rules as most of the tournaments that we fish on this channel does. You're only able to keep one fish over 14 inches. So basically what it turns into in my mind is just a big fish tournament. I just had that thought process come up in the last tournament. I've always been trying to catch five, and I really think the best strategy for these tournaments is just to go out and try to catch one big one. So what I'll do tomorrow is I'll probably throw like a crankbait for the first hour, go ahead and catch 5, and then the rest of the day, instead of trying to upgrade and find like one that's just, or try to find a whole bunch of fish to find ones that are under 14 inches, I think I'm just gonna try to find one fish for the rest of the day after I catch my 5. I think if you can catch 5 under 14 inches, if all 4 of those fish under 14 inches weigh 3 pounds and then you can catch a 5, I think you'll be in pretty good shape to win the tournament tomorrow. Before we do that, we have to make a stop at Walmart because I need to get some sandwich meat and some sandwich bread so I can make some sandwiches before the tournament tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow, but super excited for it, so stay tuned. So we've been doing good about going to Walmart, not spending $600 in Walmart. How do you do that? I don't know, but have I done it before? That's gonna remain a secret. Ooh guys, 5:30 at night at an Alabama Walmart. There is no way that this Walmart is popping as much as it should be, or it's too popping right now at 5:30 at night. I mean, parking lot's full, just a whole bunch of people here. Something must be going on tomorrow, like first day of deer season. No, gotta have that bread for the sandwich meat. We're gonna go up top with the high shelf bread, the high dollar. I'm telling you, Walmart has the best bread. The Walmart brand, if you eat anything other than the Walmart brand, you're weird. Ooh, good morning guys. It is tournament morning and we are on the way to the lake. It's also first morning of deer season, so I'm seeing a lot of trucks by gates and I just can't help but wonder, like, has anybody killed anything yet? Whenever we get to the lake, we will update y'all and talk to y'all there. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Larry?
I'm good, how are y'all?
I figured I'd see you this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Okay, see you after a while.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, him, another one.
Morning, how you doing?
Hey man, I wonder if you can help me out.
Yes, sir, what do you need?
When you get your boat in the water,
Yep, do you need to get your bass boat?
I let mine get away from me.
Yes, sir, yes, I got you. Yes, sir.
I sure appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Need any help?
No, sir, I got it. I'll be right out and get it for you. Grab it for you. Yes, sir, it's nice. I have a little electric John boat that I used to bring out here, but this is just better because the batteries don't die during the day. And then you get a little leg workout in as well. Yes, sir, thank you.
The problem is the trolling motor stuck.
Okay, yes, sir.
There's an acorn or something got under that trolling motor and it ain't letting it get in the water.
In these tournaments I found, because you can only keep one over 14, I just big fish all day for 8 hours and just try to catch one big one, because 4 under 14, the most you're gonna get is 3 pounds out of that. But if you can slip up and catch an 8 or something like that, then you pretty much have it won with just that one fish.
Man, I'm sorry to cause you all this trouble.
Oh no, so you are fine, I understand. I had to get pulled in last week, so. Do you know Curtis Middlebrooks? He's,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was my grandfather. Larry Melton, that's my granddad, yeah.
You're gonna keep fishing.
I don't know, I want to go sit in the woods today too, so if I'll probably be done about 12:31 today. Oh guys, I'll tell you what, it's foggy this morning. Pulling that boat gave me a little workout this morning. I'm telling you, these Under Armour hunting clothes, warmest clothes I've ever worn. I'm literally sweating and it's 30 degrees outside. I mean, these bibs are almost too hot. They're such a blessing to have. They're super nice, but it gets a little toasty. he's like, my body's actually sweating right now. We have a lot of fog on the water, so this lake is an electric only lake. I think you can idle around, but we don't have any lights or anything on our kayak, so we're gonna have to be a little cautious for that this morning. I mean, nobody should be going over 3-4 miles an hour, but still, we'll probably kind of stay a little close to the bank when we can. Ooh, since we're out here late, we're gonna go ahead and start fishing a little bit. We're gonna throw around this small money badger. We're gonna try to go ahead and catch 1 or 2, get 1 or 2 in the kayak, and then we'll go for the big one. Looks like there's somebody in the spot where we normally try to start at, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I see somebody, like, it looks like there's a figure back there floating around, so we'll just go straight back here to this creek. No, I think that might just be a stick in the water. I don't know, I really can't tell. We'll go over there and investigate a little bit, but if there is somebody back there, we'll let them have that. For right now, we'll go in this creek. Oh, I think this is a bass. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. First one, baby. First one. Please be a good one. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. It is a fish. And it's a pretty good one, too. I don't have a ruler with. Ooh, last one. That would have been the biggest one of the week last week. I'm not going to say he's a pound. We're going to weigh him, though. Just a pound. I need that. Ooh, 1.4. What? There's no way. We'll take it. I feel like big fish today, we're going to need like a 4 or 5 pounder for sure. I definitely think somebody's going to catch a big one today. We got to figure out a better rigging situation for our little homemade live well. All right, so as a safety, I tied the strap from the seat to the bucket, and then we have to take this stringer and we're just going to tie it off to the kayak. But we need both of them to be tight though, just so we're not dragging the bucket. Because one thing I noticed is when I started moving, the bucket kind of just, oh, I forgot all about you, Bass. We're gonna go ahead and put you in the bucket. I'm so sorry. I literally forgot all about the fish. I would have looked down and be like, oh, look, I got a fish. Cool. All right, so we got our first fish in the bucket. We gotta find a good way to tie the bucket. It just needs to be tight, just so the fish isn't floating so far behind the kayak. And then when we're moving, if the bucket's really far behind the kayak, that lid will open. So, ooh, okay, so I think it's safe to say that that fish was 100% in the grass. So that's our first little clue for how today is gonna go. Maybe find grass, and this whole bank is covered in it. So I might go back down this bank and kind of fish out a little bit deeper. Or might even tie on like a lipless. So that fish was sitting in some grass. This whole bank is pretty much covered in it. So I think maybe we might go back down this bank and just fish out a little bit deeper, because we were super close to the bank that whole pass down this one. So I think we might get off of the bank a little bit and fish kind of where we just casted at and see if maybe we can catch either a bigger one or some more. Because today's conditions, I'm not sure how big fish is going to be. You know, I don't think it's going to be, definitely not going to be anything over 5. I think a nice, long, solid 3-pounder will definitely take big fish today, 100%. Then the tournament ends at 3 today, so that gives you an extra hour kind of in that prime time of like evening fishing too. So like by 3 o'clock or by 2:30, I think that'll be kind of like an evening bite that'll start too. So we have a little bit longer tournament day. I won't be out here, of course, but all right, I'm also gonna rig up a Texas rig rod. I just lost that crankbait, kind of heard about it, but and I need to lose it to catch my fish, the big fish I'm gonna catch today.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, a little midday update. It's about 50 degrees now. Still only have one fish. Really haven't seen too much of anything from anybody else. We've thrown a slobber knocker, 3 different crankbait, a big worm, just trying to catch a big one. We've been throwing like deep diving crankbaits, and then we also tied on a little fritz eye just to see if maybe they were biting and they're just not biting big stuff. But I mean, we do have another tough day today. I think maybe 4 pounds will win it today. I only have one fish right now, so I know normally once you get into the stretch of the day can be kind of tough, but it's fishing, so you never know. So you can never give up. That's the thing about it, you know. Like all it takes is a catch, and all it takes is like one catch and you could go from dead last to first place. We have a lot better turnout this time too. I think there were 6 people when I got here, and I think I've seen a couple more trucks pull up, so we might have 10-15 people in it now. Your tournament day to go, but hey, I'm in good spirits because I'm going to the woods after this. Roughly about 2 hours of fishing. I'll probably get out of here about 12:30 just so I can have time. I'll probably try to edit this video, go ahead and have it done, and then go sit in the woods. All right, guys, camera wasn't on. I already know it's a tournament day, so we were bumping our outcast, and we've only caught 1 in the past few hours. So, of course, I hadn't given up, but you know, it's been a slow day. So, can't ever give up just because you never know. It's fishing. Like this fish, if it was, I mean, a little bit bigger, this fish could take me from potential last place to first place. So, just got to keep making casts. When it gets tough, you know, turn some music on or something, just float around, still kind of be thinking about what you need to do and just get through it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get through it. All I got to do is make it till 1:30. I don't have to be out here till 3. Ooh, that's another one for the... Hey Siri, pause. Oh my gosh. Hey Siri, pause. That fish ate it right at the boat. That's 2. We got some overcast now. Maybe it might get good. If the fishing ends up picking up, we're probably gonna end up staying out here a little bit later. We might even just save our hunting until tomorrow because we got 100% overcast. It was 100% bluebird sky 30 minutes ago, so we'll see how it goes. We got 2 out of this pocket. I really don't think anybody's fished this pocket today. We were able to swoop in and catch 2 on the old reliable real quick. Can't ever go wrong with that red fritz side, baby. And got 2 fish. I'm not mad at that. Say it one more time.
Catching anything?
I got 3 small ones, but nothing worth it really.
Yeah.
How about you? No.
Nothing good.
Yeah, it's tough. What'd you get? Like a Bixby or?
I got the Newport.
Okay. Okay, cool. Earlier this morning, I'm like, man, I'm jealous of him. I was like, he looks like that doesn't look like a foot pedal. If that's a bass, that's a good one. If that is a bass, that's a good one. That'll win me the tournament. If it's a bass. Hasn't came up yet. Yeah, that I won. Oh, this is such a big fish. It's so hard not to scream right now. You guys have no clue. I want to scream so bad. I literally want to scream so bad. And then it's not a catfish either. Oh my gosh. I think after catching this one, we might hang out until 3. We'll just go hunt in the morning. Oh my gosh, 412, 4 pounds, 12 ounces. Yeah, I think we'll probably hang out here today. We'll go hunt tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of deer season left, but we don't got that much more kayak bass fishing left. So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, honestly, I don't even want to put this one in this bucket. On that red fritz side. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something to do with him just so he does not die in this basket. You can still weigh dead fish, but we don't want to kill him if we don't have to. And this basket isn't really big enough to hold him, so we might have to go ahead and go up and weigh. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. That was a lot. I almost didn't catch right there. I just talked to that guy a little bit. He had a native kayak. And we were just talking about, or he was telling me about his trolling motor and everything, and we just kind of got to talking, and we didn't know we were in each other's space. Like we just kind of I came around the corner, he came around the corner at the same time, and we were just like, oh, hey stranger, you know. So fishing is 100% mental once you learn how to catch them. Before you learn how to catch them, it's like 50-50, you know. You still kind of have to learn how to use your rods, your reels, your gear, different baits, but once you learn how to catch them, then 100% mental. You just got to figure it out. Man, it was so cold this morning. That fish was literally right up against that log on some wood. Now we just need to catch 2 more. We just need 2 more to finish out our day, or really just 1 more, but I think I have one that is over 14 inches. And then if we can catch like 2 more, I'll probably just go ahead and go weigh in, because I really wouldn't mind going to go hunt this evening, if at all possible. I don't know, I'm still kind of torn. I don't know what my best move will be. I definitely do not want to be that guy. You know, I like to be friends with the guys I'm out here fishing against, because you never know. We're all in the same area. We might be able to use each other's ponds, but oh my goodness, it took everything I had not to let out. Oh my God. And it's probably gonna take everything I have not to let one out when we get back to the boat ramp either. But I just have a feeling somebody caught a bigger one than that one. Like yeah, it's cool, we caught a 512 off, or 412, all that, but I feel like somebody definitely has caught a bigger one. Oh my goodness, got another good one. Please be under 14. If you're under 14, you are such a blessing. Please be under 14. I don't know, it's short and fat. Man, if this fish is under 14, I think we're in the money for sure. Have to be first or second. Let's weigh it, and then we're gonna get a measurement. Another 1-4. So that's 2 1-4s. Hopefully this one is short too. I feel like it all comes down to this. Okay, we're gonna count him. He's like 14 right on the dot. So I think Like the other one was pretty close, but this one's even closer. So, I mean, he's not over the tip of the mark. He's not over 14, but he's like right at 14. So it's really gonna be up to whatever ruler that they're using up there. But I see a lot of pictures, hear a lot of stories about how good this place can be. And it's cool that they have tournaments out here. Not too many people come, you know, it's always within 10 to 20 people. So you still have room to get around and fish. Not everybody's gonna stay for the whole time. It's a nice little setup. It's a nice little fun atmosphere. Then normally everybody that's fishing in the tournaments is always pretty cool, pretty cordial. So that's just another added bonus. Man, wouldn't it be cool to win today with no fish finder, no electric motor? I mean, look at everybody out here either has a fish finder, like the good fish finders, a live scope Panoptic fish finder. And imagine if we were able to win today and all these guys have all this crazy stuff, and like you got little Larry Melton Jr. out here, big Larry Melton Jr. out here, excuse me. Bonafide kayak with nothing, just rod, reel. Ooh, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got a nice little 4-pounder in there. We're gonna try to keep them all alive. So I'm gonna run over here and weigh our big mouth bass in. See how much we got. I think we could have 10 pounds. Honestly, I think we... Yeah, so I want this one to be my big fish.
Oh, yeah. I would think so.
Can I weigh him by himself first?
We're going to weigh him by himself.
Okay.
And he is 4.7. 4.7.
Okay.
Okay, and the link. We're going to get a link just in case somebody else sneaks one.
Yeah. Yes, man. 4.7. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My scale set 412, but it's one of the cheap Walmart scales, so I can't fight it.
All right, there we go.
Yes, ma'am. Can I put them down here in this tank?
Oh, well, yeah, we gotta. Oh,
Yeah, we gotta weigh all of it.
Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
19.8.
I was trying to keep him alive. I wanted to come up and weigh him right after I caught him, but
Okay.
he was swimming around the basket, so I figured we'd be all right. 5 fish.
5, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Do you need to check them or anything?
No, won't.
Okay.
They all look under 14 to me.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, all of them are like either right at the dot of 14 or they're super small.
9.4. 5 at 9.4.
Or take them down to the lake.
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, if you want to.
You wanna do the lake?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'll just go ahead and throw them back in.
Okay.
All right, guys. Now the best part about this is putting them back. I'm gonna put back the big boy first. 4.6, 4.12 on my scale, but hey, it's all good. She's still alive. Sweet. We're gonna go ahead and send you out. There it goes. Cool. But yeah, that one was on the Fritz side over by the dam.
What color?
Red.
Red?
Yeah, gotta go red this time.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
go red.
We had that orange color.
Yep, red, orange, yeah.
Yeah. I caught one on it. It was 14.
Yep. You use 5 or 7?
That one was a 5.
Okay.
And I had a shad color 7 on to begin with.
Okay.
But I noticed the water was dirtier than normal.
Yeah, yeah, so. Excuse me.
Larry still got big fish so far. He beat that.
Okay, yeah, his big
All right,
fish
first-
was 4.7.
First place is Larry with $112.
He had 5 fish, weighed 9 pounds and 3 ounces, and his big
Alright.
fish was 4.7. So first place 112,
Thank you.
big fish 30.
Thank you.
And second place, Michael and
You're
Austin,
welcome, thank you.
4 at 6.8.
Oh man, guys, I had a good time and that was a lot of fun. And we finally got a tournament dub. We've had a couple close calls, a couple if he finishes, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a really good feeling to know that we finally got a dub at one of the Bibb County tournaments. That was the last one for the year. We'll probably fish some more next year, and then also I want to get into some kayak tournaments on big lakes. I think I'm starting to feel like I'm ready to fish a little bit bigger bodies of water. When I first got my kayak, that's why I never did it. Never fished any big bodies of water or entered any tournaments, just because I didn't understand how you were supposed to get on a kayak, catch 5 fish in a tournament on a kayak. You know, lakes are so big, how do you pedal your kayak around and find 5 fish? But as I've gotten more comfortable in my kayak and knowing how far I can go, as long as your fish are long, it really doesn't matter the size. So but anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for the support. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a great day. Let's go.
Chasing the bag, I'm racing the clock. Look at them block, watching them flop. Used to see this in my sleep when I ain't had shit but my thoughts in the car. I really was lost. Now I'm public with the soundscapes.